Wait, Yanshin can't hear us, I guess. All right. We share the link. Perfect. Nope. So, hello everyone. Welcome to the fourth matchup in this round of 32. Today we will be watching Alvitr fight F1ghter. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. We have no info about Alvitr. I believe he's playing from Sahil's account, Aura Sahil's account. So as far as I know, he's used Void a lot of times. So it's going to be interesting to see what he comes up with the tournament. And as for F1ghter, he good number of options from. He has a really nice account and he's also a very good player, not gonna lie. And he also did really good in the Phoenix internal tournament where he came fourth place, if I'm not wrong. So let's see how this one goes. Also, chat, just type who you support for. We'll see that as well. We also have Yanshun in the VC with us, but I'm not sure if his mic is working at the moment. So Raghav asks, why can't clans and wars be added as a in this game? Raghav, I think now the priority is to just add the OG map. Anyways, let's go back to the game. Interesting pump here. Okay, so we have Helicop Eclipso versus Void. We have two strong water Ps here. Maybe a little hard for Fighter here because of all the strong PA teams on the other side. I think it's not impossible in this matchup. The order seems fairly okay for Fighter, but again, it depends. Okay, use a rare code here. Also, Broken Volley. It's gonna tank a lot of hits this matchup. The matchup kind of favors Alvitr here, so let's see how Fighter tries to pull this matchup to his favor. Calypso, okay. Does he want to just stack bleeds? That's a good move from Alvitr here because Avirus is going to be useless against the other two Miscrits, so he's just going to make use of it fighting Eclipso. Fighter needs to pull something off here. The Dark Sparks look has petrified Mama Baby. Like, this is pretty unconventional, I must say. Gallipop. I mean, there's no reason for Alvitr here. Can just say because he has a strong P. Which also has Moonrock. Okay. Alvitr is pretty. He's pulling off a Madao here. Does he survive this? He survives anyway. Now Calypso gets double moves on Santa. How does he win this? I mean, now it does seem good, Fighter, because he has Dark Squibby against Avirus. I assume with Alvitr would probably switch to Avirus here. What he does? Oh, Dark Squibby. Okay, he stays, puts the bleed. He does have a good reason to switch here. That makes more sense too, that he plays and then also makes more damage. Perhaps again? Knife with Calypso? Or maybe he just want to stay and make use of double turn of Eclipse at the end. Also good, but is it enough? I'm not sure. He also has Lunar Lul, so could be quite close here. You do Cyclone, right? Okay, guys, wins here. My bet's on Fighter now. He has a good. So again, it's gonna be very. Cyclone doesn't miss. I think Fighter wins. All right, Fighter takes round 1. GG's, that was a pretty hard matchup for Fighter, if I must say. he had 3 Miscrits with PD against Volley and Classical, and tough matchup, but GG's. Fighter is now 1 round up. It's 1-0 to Fighter.
Where's the party? Is it here? Hello, hello, hello. Nice game one,
Charles.
nice game one.
Welcome to the stream.
Hello everyone, hello. Hope you're enjoying it. Hopefully this is something better than what you watched yesterday, because that
yeah, for
really
sure.
good.
I mean, okay, you were just unlucky, man.
No, I got paid to lose on purpose. I swear.
There were some questionable moves that you did, but fine.
I don't know.
We'll see you in the next 3 months.
The weird thing is that I predicted his team correctly because I sparred with Crypto and Mohammed against literally the team Miguel brought. But in every scenario I had a slower beat rate. So when I saw his slower beat rate, my brain just shut down. But I did a big bunch of stupid mistakes, so I'm just gonna take the loss and back it up. Yeah. GG to Miguel, good luck to him.
You have 3 to 4 months to prepare for the next one.
I'm not thinking about the next one right now, honestly.
I mean, that's what everyone say, and then in the last 2 weeks, you'll see all of them returning out of nowhere.
No, I mean, I don't mean that I won't be playing, but simply I just...
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah, you can just chill for now and take it slow.
It's the best way to take the game. Chill. You see what happens and don't really get too mad at the game.
True.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Anyway, looks like Hiryuka took game 1.
Yes,
nice.
Hiryuka won game 1, and it seemed, in my opinion, it seemed pretty tough matchup for him.
Yeah, also I'm seeing a lot of Spark Slugs, Dark Spark Slugs, and I generally think it's one of the best openers right now because everyone invested so much in slow scale up, slow Dark Quirk, and a faster Dark Spark Slug is literally free because you spend literally like 200 plus to have a decent one. You open with a fast one and he can eat everything up and make also Eclipse or Enter for free. And
it's actually true. You know, I mean, Scaly Pup gets by Spark Slug.
Yeah, even Woolly
rare and gives you a lot of value.
Even Woolly, actually, it's 1 turn away for Woolly, but it's legendary against rare. It's incredible. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. I think we will see many Dark Sparks in this tournament because it
would be nice to see because I've seen players prefer Lambolt over Dark Spark Slug. Lambolt is also a very good option. I think Spark Slug would be underrated because how many Miscrits, HP, Steel, Blade, Spurs, all those stuff, and it blocks all of them. It's so good.
Yeah, and also his stats are basically perfect.
True.
We'll see. Now let's see what the other guys have for this second round. I also like the team Hiryuka played. I play something similar but without Dark Squeeby. I just think Dark Quick is the best rare in the game right now. Dark Quick is just a complete Miscrit, has a bit of everything, confuse, negate, whatever literally. So I think Dark Quick is always a good choice. I mean, Dark Quick is always a good choice. Let's see what they will bring. Also, I think bringing brain dead teams, it's pretty risky in this tournament. Because you see a lot of those crits that kinda give trouble to brain dead, to stat check in general.
Second.
I see in the chat someone saying to add him to friend list, and it's Sami. So guys, if you don't have friends in your friend list, just add Sami, Sami, and enjoy him. He's a very nice person. Also, send friend request on Discord to him because he's a very nice guy. He loves to talk, so don't feel free to call him in the middle of the night, and he will talk to you. He's a pretty nice guy. He sometimes also he makes giveaways of platinums and gems. So I suggest you guys to send friend request to Sami. He's a very nice dude. He's the leader of one of the biggest clans.
Psychology, right? Sami
Sorry,
did
what?
psychology, so Sami did psychology.
Oh wait, we are in game.
Wait.
We are actually
Yes, go.
in game. Sorry, I gotta take my pants off for this one. Let's see what is happening. First of all, Kiryuka brought a pretty solid team.
Yeah, I was expecting
Literally
Void. I was about to
impressed.
tell you that he's gonna bring a Void.
Yeah, this Voidatron is actually a problem for Kiryuka though. None of his crits answers to it in a good way. Maybe Eclipso does with the bleed, but it's gonna be tricky because trying to put Eclipso in the Voidatron slot means you have to put Gravitron in the Santa one, which is losing for Gravitron, or it's not good definitely. So we'll see. One mistake will probably determine the conclusion of this game. Let's see what I do.
Results.
Yeah, the result. Sorry, my Italian kicked in.
I think it's better to use Gravitron against Dux Buxluck because he's anything else. He has a very fast Void here.
Oh, that's game changer. But it's probably...
Maybe to go Eclipso here.
Yeah, I think it's whatever.
Because
Wow,
now he's
that doesn't look good.
Gravitron.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
this
look
Void
good.
is going to be a menace.
Yeah.
And the thing is, Fighter doesn't have anything against Glorious as well.
Yeah, because it's not only Voidatron, it's Voidatron plus Santa. That's really scary.
Exactly.
Because, as I said, trying to force Voidatron against Eclipso means that you're forcing Santa against Gravi. Not to mention that Kiryuka is just giving away his Gravitron in a weird way. Which maybe can work because right now he will hit pretty hard because this Void is fast but it's squishy. So now probably also puts the bleed. And what Kiryuka can do is also play a little bit of a switch game. Sending Squeeb in front of this guy, forcing to switch. Let's see what he does. Also, I don't know if Sparkslag is lower than his Squeeby. Probably yes, because he sniped it before. So also probably Kiryuka can just fight with Disorder. It's not that bad. He can Lunar Lul here. Yeah, that's a good Lunar. If you go, oh wait, he's lower. That's not a good Lunar. Don't mind my bullshit. Okay, he goes Overload. That's
Now Fighter has a chance. I mean, now Fighter does have a good chance because that Sparkslag is also slower. So
I don't know if he can survive. He's like minus 15. He probably dies to one shot. Oh, he doesn't. That's nice.
no, he doesn't.
Oh, it's Moonrock. That's very nice for Kiryuka here. He can do a lot of damage. He just gotta make sure that Squeeby can kill the Santa without using the main move, because probably Sparkslag dies to one main move. Let's see, it's gonna be really close.
Yeah, this is gonna be close. No, I think Alvitr wins here because if Santa just does T-list and then final, it's one shot.
He can actually switch. Yeah, that's the best move because
very nice.
He will end in his turn.
It's a GG in my opinion. Just sleep immunity.
Yeah, looks really bad here for Fighter. It's going to negate, probably just go final.
The good thing with Florisia is that he's still on bleed. But I think it's
I think Kiryuka is dead. Yeah, he's dead to main move secondary.
Yeah. It's GG here.
And if he's not, he will just die in his own turn. Oh, nice. He takes the secure win.
He doesn't want
What
to
Kiruka
risk
can do
it.
here is probably sleep, sludge, whatever. He didn't do that.
No, he just used sleep immunity. What he used.
Oh yeah, you're right. I forgot. It's not a sleep
Not a good
immunity.
option. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. Literally no options.
Tough for fighter. I mean, our fighter, bro, I would always be bad for a void because we all know that Alvitr or Sahel, whoever on the account, void for the most part.
I mean, yes, but I don't think that was unwinnable for fighter. I don't really like the way he used the Gravitron, in my opinion.
I mean, the thing is, he has nothing to counter Dark Spot. If he goes Dark Squibby, it just eats it. If he goes Eclipso, then he has nothing to counter.
Yeah, probably I wouldn't
Gravitron.
throw the Lambolt on the other guy. But the thing is, wouldn't win his hand. Probably maybe Dark Squeeby, but actually Dark Squeeby is a little bit better to be kept. It's a weird matchup. I don't know. It's pretty hard to say like that, but it's pretty close though. GG to both.
GG. So now we go to the map. So Charles, what do you think? What do you think Alvitr or fighter would bring now this round?
For how much I know Kiryuka, he likes to play similar comp game 1 and game 2, especially if he wins game 1, and then bring a completely different lineup game 3. So what I predict from Kiryuka is something with Phoboros or a Beatrite team, one of those. Meanwhile, for Alvitr, I have no idea because I don't really know the guy. Probably he will try to bring Voidotron again, but I think he will change the other guys with it.
Because I mean, they're used to playing voids, so they're pretty good at it. But yeah, I think if you run with the team that you're more confident in, then you have more chance of winning. And since kind of got the momentum here by winning round 2, he might for sure bring void again. But let's see. He might also assume that fighter will expect Voidotron and change his comp. You know.
Hello.
Yeah, probably fighter can bring Woolly, Dark Squibby, Phobos, something like that. He likes those team a lot. He played against me, this team, twice in the Phoenix tournament, and he kind of likes those type of teams, especially with Phobos. I mean, Phobos is objectively really strong, so if I have to guess.
We also have Yan Xuan in commentary now.
Finally.
And our game is started with Void.
Oh, looks like they already started. Yeah, he brought Wooly. I mean, fighter brought Wooly and Dark Squiddy, but I don't see any Phobos. That's weird. But looks like a good team. Definitely has more chances to win. We see a foil Pangolief by Alvitr. We'll see how it performs.
Yeah, that's a first. With seeing a foil from Pangolief for the first time.
That's a good trade for fighter. Now I think he gotta switch, but he doesn't think the same. Good.
I think now he's good. Yeah. He knows he needs to keep Void alive. Volley alive.
Looks like he prefers to take a critical.
Okay, this is interesting.
Yeah, interesting way to grief the game. Let's see. Now it's gonna be really, really hard. Because also Pangolief is no joke. It's not a weak crit.
Why is he staying?
Oh, perfect damage. That's kind of unlucky, but...
I think that's a misplay from fighter there. He just basically...
Yeah, now he's left with no proper answer to Voidotron, not to mention he has to kill those 2 monsters. I mean, 1.5, because we can't really call Snortus a monster. But for sure, Pangolief, it's pretty dangerous now. Probably Alpha could do a good job.
Rexy can probably clear Pangolief here, but I mean, there's nothing Void. I mean, if Dark Squeeby pulls up a miracle, then yes. Otherwise, there's nothing.
I don't think Dark Squeeby can win against full damage with a Voidotron, because it gets eaten too quickly.
This looks like GG's, no?
Yeah, maybe Fighter can try some outplay with the sleep, but it's gonna be really hard. Maybe sleep into the pig and critical with Alpha, but don't really see it as a winning play.
You shouldn't have traded the Woolly for the Dark Sparks lah. It's not a good
Yeah.
idea.
It started good because he took a pretty good trade with the double turn, and he was unpunished for that because no nature sniper, no anything couldn't punish the Woolly. But he didn't switch out. That was really weird. I think switching out to whatever was a really insane play. Now it becomes really hard. He's not even trying to like go Alpha, reset the speed or something. What's the plan here? If he goes to Alpha, he hits one critical. Probably he can go to Alpha and just sacrifice it, hitting Voidotron back, forcing it to negate. Hopefully Lul misses. Looks like he doesn't care though. I don't know. Probably he's a little bit nervous.
I think this could be a GG's already. I regret to say it myself, but I mean, I don't think he can do anything. Unless he hit a sleep. Wow.
I don't think this play leads to win. Because even if he switches to Alpha, the order is still good for Alvitr, because he will just snipe it. Or maybe he can reset the speed, but again, he's not really like... Okay, no speed reset. I mean, he's already slower, so Voidotron will just probably clear everything. It's gonna be really tough. Because even if he Lul misses, I think it's still winning, because Void literally has so much damage in that setup that simply kills everything.
Yeah, the Voidotron should have been saved for Woolly, I think. If he did that, I think he might have won.
Yeah,
So
no,
if
it's
it's
GG.
Alpha dies in his own turn
Nothing
with
he
the
can do now.
critical, and yeah, now it's really
It's a
dangerous. I think that's a really bad play out for Kiryuka. Maybe he got nervous, you know. It's easy to judge from the outside, but when you're playing those type of games, sometimes it's just like that. Also, Geyser miss, yeah, that's that's it. GG.
That's GG. Alvitr does a comeback from round 1. Nice. He was 0-1 and now stole the matchup away from Fire. That's good job, Alvitr.
Good job and good luck to the other guys that will play after that, and obviously good luck to Alvitr for the next rounds. Also, I suggest you guys to stay tuned because we will have a lot of games those days, because round of 33 is full of battles, obviously 16 battles, so stay tuned. Don't miss any one of those, especially when I'm commenting. I suggest you that. Call your friends, call your grandma, call everyone, and make sure to not miss a single pixel of those battles.
Alright, so we have 3 battles within the next 5 hours, approximately. So, yeah, just, don't forget to turn on notifications that sleeping or doing anything, you will be notified of our live streams.
Thank you for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. And we will ping you when the next battle is ready. Again, don't miss it because it's gonna be nuts. And many of you guys can also learn from those battles. Probably not from mine and not from Kirioka 1, but for sure from the other ones you can. So don't miss it. Again, thank you guys, and bye-bye. See you next.
Thank you, guys. See you.